Right, once the previous video is done, this is where the students would actually recap on what they should have done in first year and go back over their developments. So, basic development, obviously, open your box up on a flat surface and have it flat. So, firstly, we'll just come along, cut our tape here. 2 seconds now. Open it up. Every side has to be opened. No actually tearing the box because this will affect your development. So we can cut down here on this side. Could have cut on that side. It would be the same thing. It'll still open up the same way. All we have to make sure, and what this is an example of, is how each surface has to stay connected to the surface alongside it. And obviously the end one won't be, but if we were to rejoin it, it'll wrap back around and rejoin it again. So cut down along our edge of the two surfaces. Now, so we've cut down there to the bottom, and we must, sorry, no, we'll just take out no. Cut down to the bottom. We will cut along the bottom then. So turn it sideways. Again, keeping along the edge of our two surfaces. So surface 1, surface 2. This will open up like so. We'll cut in between these two surfaces, open up like that, and finally we'll cut the last surface here. Now, so this is how our box opens up. I expect that all students should be able to do this, and this is basic recap covered in junior cert, and we'll have covered it in the developments chapter before this. But more importantly now, what I want the students to understand is, this is how we put our box back together, but that's not when we're introducing this box back into it that we go, okay, our box is back together, we cut this out now. It all has to happen in one go. So the students have to calculate how the box intersects, so what type of angle it's intersecting at, and the surface area that needs to be removed. So I'll just cut 1 or 2 out here. I'll cut the biggest one and the smallest one. Alright, so this is it. Now, and this is back in here. And cut along our line again. So, and we'll do the smallest one, the one that intersects at 90 degrees. Now, so cutting along this line again. And cutting along here. And so, now, we have our 2 slots removed. Obviously we could have done the middle one as well, but for the purpose of this video I feel there was no need. So then students will get the opportunity to see how the intersection will take place. So obviously we're coming in from this angle. Our box will fit through the slot and intersect like so. This is at 60 degrees, and that's the surface area it takes up within this cut. Whereas now, students should see, if we put it in straight, the surface area is far less and the angle is 90 degrees to the base object which is being intersected. That's that.